Hello students, welcome to this session of online teaching and learning of English language. I am Manmohini Bhatia, English mistress at Government High School, Sherpur Kala, Ludhiana. Today we are going to learn about conjunctions. Conjunction is an important part of speech, just like a noun, verb or pronoun. Students, conjunctions are important in conveying the whole thought of the spoken or written language. The importance of conjunctions lies in the fact that they make any sentence sensible and comprehensible. So while speaking or writing a sentence, we need to take care that we use proper conjunctions at the right place. So let's start with today's session. Now look at the picture displayed on your screen. What is Ria doing? Yes, what is Ria doing? She is playing. Ria is playing. Now look at the next picture. What is Rahul doing? Rahul is playing. And another picture comes on your screen. What are Ria and Rahul doing? And naturally your answer would be Ria and Rahul are playing. Now look at this picture. How is John feeling? Can you guess? John is sad. Now John is sad. Someone broke his toy. Someone broke John's toy. Now John is sad because someone broke his toy. Why is John sad? Because someone broke his toy. Now another picture comes on your screen. Now in this picture there is a boy named Amit. Amit is fat. Now Kiran on your screen is slim. Amit is fat, but Kiran is slim. Well, look at this picture. Beautiful car. It's a picture of a beautiful car. Is it your car? Is your car black? Is your car white? Is your car black or white? Well, students, did you notice the words like and, because, but, or in the previous slides? These words were highlighted in those slides because they helped in joining the two words or sentences. Students, such words are called conjunctions. Now students, do you know what are conjunctions? Well, conjunctions are words that join two or more words, phrases or clauses. Without conjunctions, we could only make very simple sentences. So the words that can join groups of words, phrases or sentences are called conjunctions. Well, students, a conjunction is like a glue. Just as a glue holds the things together, in the same way, a conjunction is that glue which holds words, phrases, and clauses together. So I hope that now the definition of conjunctions is clear to you. In order to make you more familiar with different conjunctions, let's practice a few sentences. So students, can you find the conjunctions in the following sentences? Let's begin. Students, read the sentence displayed on the screen and find the conjunction used in the sentence. Sentences: I missed my flight because I was late. Yes, which word is the conjunction? Yes, you have guessed it correctly. I missed my flight because I was late. Now the next sentence on the screen is I went out and had ice cream. Yummy. I went out and had ice cream. Find the conjunction. Well, your guess is correct. The conjunction is and. I went out and had ice cream. Next is she is poor but honest. Which word is the conjunction? She is poor but honest. The conjunction is but. Next sentence on your screen is he bought a book because he loves reading. Yes, and the conjunction is because. He bought a book because he loves reading. Next sentence on the screen is it was getting darker, so he decided not to come. It was getting darker, so he decided not to come. Which word is the conjunction? Well, the joining word, the conjunction here is so. It was getting darker, so he decided not to come. And the last sentence on the screen is they went to the restaurant and had dinner. They went to the restaurant and had dinner. Very easy to answer. Yes, the conjunction here in this sentence is and. They went to the restaurant and had dinner. And is the conjunctions. So I hope you have become more familiar with the words conjunctions, that is joining or linking words. In all the previous slides, you must have noticed that these words and, because, so, or, but have joined, have linked two sentences or clauses or words together. So, let's move on to our next part. Dear students, there are so many conjunctions in English grammar. Today, in this session, we are going to learn some of the commonly used conjunctions. These are, just as you have read earlier, and, but, or, so, and because. Now let's see how to use these conjunctions or what are their functions. Students, conjunctions are used to give more information, give alternatives, give reasons, give results, or give unexpected information. So conjunctions are related with the words information, alternatives or choices, reasons, results, or unexpected information. Let's learn their uses one by one. First of all, let's see how to use the conjunction and. Students, conjunction and is used to connect words and sentences. Words and sentences that have similar ideas, alike ideas. For example, I can read and write English. And here two verbs, two actions have been displayed. I can read, I can write. And the word and has connected these two similar ideas. My brother can play the violin and he can sing. Similarly, and is joining or connecting or linking the two similar ideas that my brother can play the violin and he can sing also. So what is the use of the conjunction and? It is used to connect words and sentences together. Now let's look at the use of the next conjunction, that is but. Students, but is used to show some kind of contrast or difference between things. For example, Akbar was rich but he was unhappy. I like oranges but I don't like mangoes. Now, if you look at these two sentences, you will find that in each sentence, two different ideas which seem to be in conflict with each other have been displayed. And the conjunction but has combined two opposite ideas together. So students, keep in mind this thing, while and connects two alike ideas or things, two similar ideas or things, but, conjunction but, connects two opposite ideas or things. So this is the main difference between the use of and but is. Now let's move on to our next conjunction and its use. And this word is, the next conjunction is because. Well students, the conjunction because is used to express a reason for something. When we have to express a reason, a cause for doing some action or happening of some action or some activity, then we use this conjunction because. Actually, because answers the question why. Why did this action take place? Why did this thing happen? The answer to this question is expressed with the help of the conjunction because. Now look at these sentences on the screen. He was angry because someone had stolen his pen. Why was he angry? The answer to this question is because someone had stolen his pen. Next sentence is, she has not come because she is unwell. Now why has she not come? Because she is unwell. So the conjunction because is used to express a reason for something. I hope the use of the conjunction because is clear to you now. Now let's move on to our next conjunction and learn its uses. And this conjunction is so. Students, the conjunction so is used to express a result. This shows that something happens following on from another event. For example, I studied hard, so I passed the test. He played football in the rain, so he got sick. All these sentences show that the second idea is the result of the first. So, the conjunction so is used to express a result of the previous action, result of the action that took place in the first clause or sentence. So, the conjunction so is used to express a result. Now students, here I would like to mention that the conjunction so is used to express the result, while the conjunction because is used to show the cause. Keep in mind this thing. Well, now the last commonly used conjunction that we are going to discuss here is displayed on your screen, and it is the conjunction or. And let's learn its use now. Students, the conjunction or is used to introduce an alternative, or you can say to give a choice. So, if you look at these two sentences here, you will find an alternative or a choice in both the sentences. Next, first is, do you have a pen or a pencil? Choice of pen or a pencil. Would you like to have tea or coffee? What would you like to have? You have a choice here. Would you like to have tea or would you like to have the coffee? So you have an alternative here, or you have a choice here. Students, if you have noticed that in both the sentences where we have used the conjunction or, we have given equal importance to the words or sentences. So, this is the speciality of the conjunction or. It gives equal importance to the words or sentences that it connects. So, or, conjunction or is also an important and one of the most commonly used conjunctions in English grammar. So students, I hope the uses of these conjunctions are clear to you. Now it's your turn to find out how much you have learned, and you can do it with the help of the next exercises. The first exercise on your screen is fill in the blanks with appropriate conjunctions. The conjunctions have been displayed here in the box. These are and, but, or, so, because. So you have to read the blanks displayed on the screen carefully and then fill in these blanks with the appropriate conjunction. Let's have a reading of these blanks first. First sentence is, first blank here is, I can't speak French, blank. It is a very difficult language. Second blank is, Aman is brilliant, blank, ambitious. third is he was tired dash he took some rest. Next is you can take a taxi blank a bus to go to Shimla. The fifth sentence here is she studied dash could not pass. Next is she is poor dash honest. Seventh sentence here is the teacher was angry on me dash I was late. Last is you must go immediately dash you will get late. So read these blanks now and fill in these blanks with appropriate conjunctions. Take your time. Well, students, I hope you are ready with your answers. Should we start discussing? Okay, let's look at the answers now. The first blank was I can't speak French blank. It is a very difficult language. And the answer that we have filled in this blank is because. I can't speak French because it is a very difficult language. Why can't I speak French? And the answer to this question why is expressed with the help of the conjunction because. So do you remember? Because is used to express the result of some action. Next is Aman is brilliant and ambitious. Aman is brilliant and ambitious. Two alike ideas have been combined here with the help of the conjunction and. Aman is brilliant, Aman is ambitious. Next is he was tired, so he took some rest. The answer here is so, because it is telling the result of the previous action. He was tired, so he took some rest. Now the next blank was you can take a taxi blank a bus to go to Shimla. And we have filled this blank with the conjunction or. You can take a taxi or a bus to go to Shimla. I'm giving you an alternative, a choice. You can go to Shimla by a taxi or a bus. Next is she studied but could not pass. The answer that we have filled here is but. Two contrasting ideas. Two opposite ideas. She studied, but she couldn't pass. Next is, she is poor, but honest. Same thing. Two contrasting ideas, two contrasting things. She is poor, but honest. She is honest. Next sentence on the screen is, the teacher was angry on me because I was late. We have filled this blank with the conjunction because it is telling the reason of the action, and the action is the teacher was angry on me. Why was the teacher angry? Because I was late. So the conjunction because here is telling the reason. Next is You must go immediately or you will get late. You have two options. Either you go immediately or you will be late. I'm sure you all would have got the correct answers. Now let's move on to our next activity, and that is match the column to make meaningful sentences. Students, on your screen, two columns A and B have been displayed. You have to match the clauses given under column A with the clauses given under column B to make meaningful sentences. Read all the clauses carefully and then match them to make meaningful sentences. In column A, you have the clauses. Number 1, he worked hard. Number 2, Amrit likes coffee. Number 3, run fast. Number 4, I went to see my mother. Number 5, Tanu and Manu came home. Now, phrases, or you can say clauses, under column B are but not tea. Next is or you will miss the bus. Next, because she was ill. Next is and rested for a while. And the last is so he passed. Let's discuss the answers now. And the first answer is he worked hard, so he passed. Number 2 is Amrit likes coffee but not tea. Third was run fast or you will miss the bus. Number 4, I went to see my mother because she was ill. Number 5, Tanu and Manu came home and rested for a while. So I hope you have got all the correct answers. Now let's have a quick recapitulation. The words that can join groups of words, phrases and sentences are called conjunctions. And some of the commonly used conjunctions are and, but, or, so, because. So I hope you have memorized these conjunctions properly. Now you can not only recognize an English conjunction in a sentence, but also create your own sentences with them. So I hope that you can impress your English speaking friends by using these conjunctions. Thank you so much, students, for paying attention. Stay safe, stay at home.